if you haven't seen the video previously, I've kind of done a walk around of this car. You can see the little differences in the steering wheel, the facelift, and little changes in the gear stick as well. But the idea, we're just going to go for a drive and just basically just talk about this fantastic little car. Pretty casual, pretty easy, pretty nice day. So yeah, let's go for a drive. Right, so off for another drive of this amazing facelift Fiesta ST. Owners with me here, thank you so much again for reaching out. Everyone reaching out, it's just absolutely fantastic. But yeah, we're gonna go on just like a little casual drive and yeah, just try and talk about what the car's like. Pretty simple as that. These cars just always make me smile so much. And having gone round this one and seen sort of like the few little added touches the owner's done, it's really, really great. This is like an ST3 car. I will try to, like, someone asked in a previous sort of like comment not to speak and just hear the sound of the car and to hear what it's like. So I will eventually shut up. Oh, I love the gear shift.
Good, isn't it?
So, short shift.
Yeah.
That's something I didn't mention before, to be fair. Yeah. That feels really nice because it's a little bit shorter in this car than a normal Fiesta anyway. That feels good. That feels good and easy to install. Just feels a little bit
more precise, a little bit more refined in a way. It's on a 30% shorter throw. Yeah, VUDU short shifter fits an absolute treat, like a glove.
Yeah, because VUDU came up when I drove an Audi RS3. He was saying something about them and how they just produce really good stuff apparently. Yeah. So that's really, really good. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm like literally straight away. Yeah, the manual's great. And do you know if like so the air filter you've got, do you know if that would produce any more power, or do you not too sure?
At the moment, I'm thinking, to be honest, it's more just noise. Okay. I'm not sure about power, but when you put your foot down, you'll notice it. You get a nice little turbo sprawl with it. It's great.
Yeah, these little engines.
Yeah, I mean, I had one on my Mark 8, and every time you put your foot down, it just sounded like someone was kind of blowing their nose or sneezing, and it got irritating. This one, which is the RAMAIR kit, is just lovely. It really is.
Let's hear the noise. Oh mate, the gearbox, that short shift
makes a big difference.
I literally just drove the mean green one, which was still a really great gearbox. It's a good noise. Yeah. I love these cars, mate. These are like literally
smiles per gallon.
Yes. Oh yeah. It's like making like a little whistle.
It has got a little, yeah.
I hope that comes up for people. That's really cool. Okay, yeah, so that's a good modification. The gear stick. And you were talking about maybe lowering springs potentially on here?
Potentially, yeah. I mean, it's quite a hard rider standard, and it's a lot harder than what I remembered from the Mark 8. Yeah. But I think I did buy some 40 mils, and without really thinking about it, and everyone was like, bloody hell, that's low. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then thought about it, I thought, yeah, I think that's just going to be too much. So I moved those on, got some 20s, some Eibach Pros. Yeah. So they're going to go on.
Oh, man.
So yeah, they're going to go on. Just bring it down just a slight touch, nothing too crazy. And then obviously we've got some spacers to bring the wheels out a little bit as well.
Whooshing is just amazing. Driving position's really good as well. Yeah. I think the way you can adjust the seats sort of in endless amounts of ways, adjust the steering wheel, reach and rake.
There's a lot more options on these seats than there were in the Mark 8. Yeah. And I think that really, really has been a massive benefit to Ford on this.
Definitely, just to like, just to improve things. Smiles per gallon. That's just such a good car. like, it's firm. I mean, we're gonna have to go straight over a pot. Like, it's not like,
it's not silly.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I'll see if I can spin it around here. Yes, we can. Turning circles, all right. Can't complain. Let's go for the little whistle. It's like at low speeds as well, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Definitely the biggest highlight is, for me, is the engine from these kind of cars. They've really done a little 3-cylinder.
That's the thing, I think that's the massive thing that Ford have really done is 200 brake, just slightly under, out of a little 3-pot 1.5 engine, and then that's just brilliant. You know, you can go out and you can hoon it, you can have a great laugh out the B road, and you're still not paying silly amounts on insurance, yes, or silly amounts on fuel and all those sort of things that go with it. You know, tax is only 150 quid a year.
Yeah,
it's just a win-win.
I love the little shift lights as well. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah. I love the feel of it. The little carbon. I'm sold, mate. 190 miles. Thank you so much. Honestly,
right,
I did not. Sun's come out as well for us, so it couldn't be any better. I guess my kind of like impressions on this car is like, we're 2022, March the 13th 2022 is filming. You're just not going to get a more fun car, you know, more engaging car, manual combustion engine, all these kind of things. It's just not going to happen. And I know a lot of people have commented to me and they've sort of said like the i20N, oh, that's the next one to go for, the Hyundai. But to be honest, they're both still just fun small hot hatches, so whichever one you go for, and you know, maybe I can get that on the channel as well. You know, you've got a great car. I personally love the community of fast Fords. I love like the like events and stuff that they do, and the handling. It doesn't take itself too seriously, the car. This is just amazing. Yeah, so the smile will hopefully tell you what I feel about this car, and you can make up your own mind if you want to get one.
Definitely worth it.
Definitely worth it. I mean, do it. Oh my. The noise.
Yeah, it's there, but it's not stupid. You know, it's enough to tell you that it's having fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Without, you know, going.
Oh, the short shift. That's huge.
Yeah.
That is really, really huge.
It's so easy to fit.
Because from literally 5 days ago, I was driving one just standard, and I was complimenting how good the gearbox was. I was like, oh, this is a lot shorter. Because I'd driven an ST line 2 weeks before that, and that was like the longest throw ever. I was like out the window trying to change gear. But no, this has definitely got it down, and then you get that better feel with the. Yeah, you've done a really great job on this one, and the effect on the wheel is really nice too.
Yeah, I'd like to try and see if I can get something that's not so glossy. I might put something over it to tone it down a little bit, just so, you know, it just blends in a little bit more with the rest of the dash. But that's for a later day, really.
But yeah, I know what you mean with the suspension on this is really good, and it's really firm as well. So whether or not you want to try something else, obviously you could lower the stance and stuff, but
I don't think 20 is going to do much. But
virtual cockpit's nice as well.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, really good. You wouldn't really think you're sitting in a Ford in some ways. It's more premium than I think people give Fords credit for.
Yeah. The new Puma sort of style dash, I think, has just really lifted it. I mean, the old dash was great, and there's a lot of people that still do like it, but I just think that the new dash just really sort of brings it in a little bit more,
Yes.
just updates it a lot more.
Definitely. Well, first another driving impressions in this amazing car. Big thanks to the owner. If you do want to get in touch, information in the description basically, and yeah, I can share a feature on your car. But yeah, what a piece of kit. What a piece of kit. Biggest highlight on this one, this is specific to the owner, is that airbox making the whistles, which is brilliant, and the gear, the short shift. Yeah, that's my summary. I think it's great. Reversing camera standard. What more do you need in a car? Park it up next to my Golf. Right, like the video for more content. Cheers, guys.